As I lay here in the dark and I think back to the start, I know some things have to end for the next one to begin. I walk alone, free at last. I feel the pressure letting go from the very bottom of my soul. Flesh and bone from the past, like the ashes in the rain, and fade away. It's my funeral. Welcome
Hello everybody and welcome for today's $2,000 NSNP tournament hosted by the NP squad. You can hear the new lobby is finally there. It's the winter season, the Christmas or holiday lobby is in the background. So we have some different sounds here today, but I guess this will be alright. So thank you everybody for being here again, really appreciate it. It is, can do that a little bit calmer. It is the day of the final and we will see here today for sure New State Mobile getting played. And we will see some good amount of rounds. We will see 4 rounds getting played. And I wish all the participants good luck. We will see 4 rounds of New State Mobile. The game from Crafton seeing played here today. And this is the schedule. Vice versa now. We will start with Troy, followed by Erangel, Troy, and Erangel. I'm sorry. So that means we will see 4 rounds here for sure. And everybody will give their best to win the tournament. Hopefully the sound is alright. Let me surely check the sound settings. It feels like my device is a little bit too loud. Yep, it is a little bit too loud. Why is that loud? Should be better now. I guess that was the last Windows update. So you now can't hear me screaming that much. Should be alright now. Alright. We will see New State Mobile, a mobile battle royale game by Crafton. And we will see 4 rounds getting played, as you can see right next to me. The first round will already start in 2 minutes, so that is really soon. 3 players missing right now. We will see in total 64 players as a maximum, as there are 16 teams participating. And here is the overview of participants, starting from the top left side with No Name in the first slot, followed by United Esports, Lost Paradise, well-known Peaky Blinders, Glance Reset, Mr. Lucid Dream, R Esport, NP Squad, Experience, 69 Esport, 90 Millennium, The Reapers, SVR, and Rock. So these will be the 16 teams participating in the tournament, and as it is a battle royale, it counts that you are the last team standing, as you will get then the most placement points. Here's the point system of today. If you reach the first position, you will be rewarded with 10 placement points. For the second, you will still get 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down to 1 point for positions 7 to 10, and that means position 11 to 16 won't receive any placement points, but they still can collect a lot of points by just killing. Each kill counts 1 point. So if you are not able to get to a good position, you are still able to get some kills. And that means this tournament is focusing for sure on the kills, as they are a little bit higher scaled. So the first round will start already in a little bit. 63 players now being there, just looking over how many guys are there. And hopefully everything is working. Hope you guys are all doing great. So hello over there on Twitch, King of That Man Kang, as well as Scrooge. Hope you guys are doing great. And on YouTube we got Toxic Cyru, Better Gamers, Ashish, Epic Zeus is here, Ape God, good evening. Muhammad Sodik, welcome. And we got Remy Tofan there as well. So good evening. Try to keep the chat in English. That would be super great. And the first round is starting already in a few seconds. We are there on Troy. And that will be the first map of today. Good luck to everybody who's participating. And I think we can jump straight into the first round here. Prepare yourself and get ready for the first round on Troy. So here we can see it already. Hopefully everything is working. I think it will work. Everything. We can see the list of participants on top of me and right next to me. So that is help for you, that you can cheer up for your favorite team. See at which location is your team. And we will straight jump into the fights. The first flight got announced and it is shifted a little bit to the right hand side. We are starting in between Trailer Park and Lab. Flying between Exhibit Hall and Mesa, close to Mall and Cornwall, over Loganville, towards the south side. Do you have any news about new update? Not so far, Remy Tofa, not so far. But for sure, I'm hoping the best that we get some teasers. So let's get ready. I got my Chigmels on Peaky Blinders. Alright, good luck to them. Would be an American team if I'm not too false with that. Peaky Blinders, let me shortly check there. Alright, might be a mixed team, but there are 2 players with a Mexican flag, so might be right. United Esports being the first team to drop off right here in the northern location in the split. No Name going over towards maybe the exhibit hall. Our Esports might follow them, so that could be an early fight, which we might see over here. Need to shortly... Oops, the wires were mixed up with each other. Now it should work. Alright. So, No Name going towards Anchorville, exhibit hall taken by our Esport. Mesa taken by the Reapers, well known at Bay Area. 3 teams towards Vermont. I guess some teams did change their last tactic. It's 90 Millennium, SVR and Peaky Blinders, and last time only 90 Millennium was over there. So that will be definitely a hot drop, while the other positions are not a single hot drop. Oh, this will be interesting, so we will try to find a good angle. Spectating Peaky Blinders and maybe 90 Millennium. Looking SVR already dodging the place. So avoid instant turning around. Yannick 7 as well. They try to get to the vehicles. There they found already one. And now that means Cobra is super close to 90 Millennium. And I think we can have a look at this first fight coming up here straight in a second. Cobra close to Parzival here. Not looking good. Needs to find something. And his teammates are pretty far away. If you have a look around, they are not that close. Cobra now find a DP that should help him here in the first fight. 90 Millennium super close. He spotted the enemy's vehicle already. And the enemies are really close to his location, while Parzival did move a little bit away already. Right now aiming over to Hariki. He spots that guy. 11 damage done, not more, not less. I mean, that is alright. And SVR already can tell you that it's still staying at that location. So they did get into the vehicle, but they didn't move really away. And now teammate already got knocked. Angel got knocked by one guy who's pretty close. Angel got finished. SVR did knock down that player. So Peaky Blinders here down to 3 players already. This is a huge disadvantage, especially in between 2 enemy teams. Now Parzival pushing over to Dario. We could see that on the left side of the screen. Dario on the other side. Escalona closer to Parzival. They are really close to the enemies now. 2v2 standoff. There we can see Parzival on the other side. So far, nobody pushing over, nobody committing to the fight, but this can change within seconds. And Parzival still running around with a crossbow. And these both teams need to be careful as SVR is super close to their location. Everything can happen here. Just wanted to double check if you could hear the steps correct. Yes, they should be correct. And now you will be able to hear both of the 2 sides. And Escalona here. Parzival taking damage from the teammate of from Kova here. Good damage caused. Parzival down to a little bit more than 30 HP. Back at 75. Could use a first aid there. And now they might push over. The team which will push open over the street will lose this fight, in my opinion. They see the heads of the enemies while they are jumping. This is not too good. Koba spots the enemies there. And I guess the enemies are moving over. And he is thinking they're the same. So thank you everybody for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get to straight 20 likes. Let's do it. 6 likes to go. This is easy for you. Let's go for the 20 likes. Pretty easy. Good evening, Joey on side. Welcome, Dava. Fed, welcome. Go Uni. Koba keeps on following the enemies while they are running away. I think we can switch over to the other view of the first device. I thought there could a first really big fight happen here. But 90 Millennium playing it really serious here. Moving away, that is a good decision. They might have read that correct, that there was SVR pretty close, but SVR moving over already. That is a super early move from them as well. Here, Salvarez took the lead. He's pretty close to the Reapers. But, well, still 1 minute and 20 seconds to go until the first zone starts to move. And he may spots that drone in front of his position. Not the Gamers 011. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Appreciate it. Welcome to the fam. And I think we can have a short look at the map. So there it is. The first zone is shifted heavily to the north, and we already can see some rotations here. Experience super close to the NP squad. This was already a knockdown happening here. They keep on pushing. So we need to jump straight back in that fight. And they found one elimination already. Further player being there in the building. Not sure if they will push over. It seems as this guy is pushing over. Enemy pulls off a nade already. And this guy is pushing around. Nade hit the vehicle, but this guy here still, he sees the head, shoots. And couldn't hit the enemy there pretty good. And I guess we have a visual glitch as this gun did show off iron sight. Yep, this is definitely showing off iron sight. Do we have the issue with other devices or with other guns as well? He's trying to hold it good. Levi with a grenade, and grenade will not hit that guy. M7 being here in the lower ground now. Waiting at the stairs. The enemy is opening, baiting him, jumping in. Oh, he misses the shot, but could knock one down. Just imagine if teammates would be there. If teammates would be there, they would have a good chance. And this is a revive to happen here. First kill done for Levi as well. 2 kills secured by the No Problem squad. That is actually pretty nice. Sarab here together with Levi and the other ones. So that is a good situation. And I think we can finally have a look at the map. First zone just started to move, and that means the first teams will start to move as well. But we see some further clusters as we are after the initial loot. The initial loot should not be too good. They did only stay there for a second, so they need to loot a little bit more. They tried to stop at several places, maybe spotted the enemies. We missed their team there at Penrose, and now they're going over to Garrison. That is a good position. Missed their team here and split it between Hillard and Penrose, which is actually good in experience. With the high risk to run straight into an enemy team. That is the issue if you are down to 2 players early and try to loot inside the zone. I for myself would go outside of the zone. For sure, you're taking damage there, but it is pretty heavy. Hello, excerts, welcome. Didn't see the emoji spam from him. Was this message hidden for me already? Dunno. Welcome back, Medics. Medics, did you see it in-game? Today's update fixed the coins at Bounty Royale. They are showing off the correct value, and if I see it correct, it is the same as last time. At least it shows as the last gap 6 million. Enough information for today's update. A bigger update coming within December. So I hope you guys are all doing great. We are at 17 likes. Smash that like button. 3 likes to go. Come on, for the 20. Further teams moving over. Well known being super close now to 90 Millennium. They did decide to move over there pretty early as well. And we might see a fight coming up here in between Lucid Dream and the Clan 3 set. Nope. Lost Paradise here. The orange team is number 3. Oh, experience super close to Garrison, and I guess they heard the enemies turning around. The Reapers, 90 Millennium, and well known being there in this super close rotation. Same counts here still for Lost Paradise. Arriving there on the south route, 3 set here on the left hand side close to Alamo. But still, everything is alright with those teams. And the Peaky Blinders with a revive, so they lost the player there pretty early. And we are looking over. At least we tried to. 2 well known as they are super close in front of the Reapers team. But they are splitting here, not deciding to go for the same route. Good decision. Both teams is 4 vehicles, but on the front position. Oops. You could see there a 90 Millennium player being pretty close to them. He spots them. So that could end very fast for them. But they are not running into the enemy team, so this is all good for now. This should work off for them. So the first zone coming to an end in 1 minute 35 seconds. Further rotations here, Lucid Dream still not too far away from Lost Paradise. Still behind them, PO here taking the lead, driving over to the zone. And this is a really interesting first zone with a lot of fun to come. As the north shifted zone with that much water could indicate we will see a little water later on, but most of the times the next zone will be switched inside of the current one to land in a position. So somewhere around here, and then we won't see any much war there. But for some really small circumstances, sometimes we have a lot of water inside. And Lost Paradise super close now here to the enemies. At the edge of the blue zone. They need to be careful fighting in the blue zone. Still the first zone hurts a bit, so they need to be careful. For sure the damage is not that high, but you get more in panic or faster in panic. And they're also getting the Xmas lobby. Yes, that was for sure the main fix of today, but I for sure want to give you a hidden information. The Xmas lobby is pretty nice. Do you like the Xmas lobby? I like it. And Lucid Dream, he gets outside red line. But look, the enemy is driving behind that ridge line. A very clever move. Very clever move. If they keep on moving, they might run into 3 set. PO just driving straight between those enemy teams. Nice. Next zone got announced, shifted to the right side. So as we can see, not that much water more inside. NP squad. Set up here with the other ones moving to a good location close to Anchorville. Need to have a look at them. Maybe they will run into the next team. No name, that would be a very hard team. And this is already Sarab taking some shots from our esports. And they decide to go over to Anchorville after getting shot from behind on the open. There's too many deathmatch missing on Survivor Pass. Well, I didn't check them. But we need to play for the winter, for the Christmas thing anyway. Some deathmatch, so that would be alright. Alright, they are here at the higher buildings next to Anchorville. Very good tactical position. A little bit lower than the high ground next to it, but still a good position. Good overview towards Anchorville. And we have seen them being there more than once. Well known, rotating at the northern half. North of the trailer park, united at the trailer park. That dip position, I don't like it for later zones. As you're quite on the open there, from all the around positions, they are on the high ground comparing it to the trailer park. We can even see it here on the minimap, how this position is in a dip. And Nonix stopping at a building. No, he keeps on driving, super close now to 90 Millennium. And he decides to turn around. Well, it was already last time that the team driving around too much, in my opinion. If they spot an enemy at the compound, they drive around. Even they get shot. And this could result in some losses. And Lucid Dreams being close to the Clans reset. The Biz knocking one down of them. They might push over here in a second. Well, Strubbles is moving away. Iru comes over. More like a protector here, trying to help off his teammate. No, they keep on driving. They keep on driving, so nothing special is going to happen here. I thought a fight might happen. Oh, with that said, Iru drives straight into the rock team. Spots the enemy vehicle. Decides to go more to the right position. Oh, and there they are coming. 2 vehicles. Troubles. In some trouble now. Took some shots. Oh, don't drive straight in front of the enemies. Easy target for you to hit your head. Oh, and they are stopping. This could result in a fight. This could be a good trap to work off for them. Can it pay off? They are stopping here. The enemies might hurt it. Good evening, Satya. Good evening, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. If someone else is new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for free to my channel. And now, Rodiak straight driving in between them, but Iru getting shot from the distance. I thought this could happen here. So they are going for the safe position, and Rodiak here. Oh, Prime knocked down Iru. There's another one pretty low HP. He tries to push in. He gets the first finish, couldn't knock down the other one. Enemy pushed him, but it's a clean knockdown. That means Lucid Dreams down to 2 players, which is not good. Only Redline and Osai remaining, but still 1.4k drone credits would help them to revive at least one team, and that's why they decide to move away. Very nice fight straight here at this position. And as we can see, the first zone came to an end. The second zone was announced. It will start to move in a bit, and most of the teams are already set up in a good location. Peaky Blinders here. Back at 4 players. That is actually nice. That is actually really nice. So they could loot their Vermont after they lost a player. And they still have 3k drone credits. They lost the player, they revive him, and they still have 3k, so maybe they found the green flame, but this is still huge for them. But at the end of the day, you're not getting anything for collecting drone credits here. Unitop, yeah, United Esports talking about them in the trailer park, close to the center, good location. Not my favorite location as it is in the dip, as I explained to you. But for example, if a single player 2 comes over and tries to loot this position, that's easy free kills. And on the other side, you have a lot of cover here. Huh? This should still work. Right here, the Mayhem faction. Pretty awesome. And one of the 69 esports players knocked down by the red zone. And they're going for the quick revive. Let's have a look at the third zone. It's getting announced in a bit. There it is, shifted to the right hand side. United Esports still good in the zone. Together with well-known the Reapers, 90 Millennium, and now Peaky Blinders entering that zone as well. No Name holding the anchor will super split away from each other. Oh, that would be too risky for me in my opinion. As this is a real good position. And a lot of teams go over, so they will hopefully reunite there pretty soon to stick to a location. Myth spots the enemies of Peaky Blinders, that's why Metal is coming around. Hardway moves as well, that's what was supposed to happen there. You don't staying that open, split from each other, and NP squad going for the Ankerville Hills as well. And the Ankerville Hills are the most deadly hills on Troy. Seen so many players dying there, or getting killed over there. Our esports going to the center. And further teams driving in. And Peace got here super close to an enemy now. They need to be careful. They spot that guy. You can't hit him. Oh, that's why I said it. This position is simply too open. The teammates don't give it up for now. Levi and Sarap. Oh, and the NP squad is here now in a little bit of a compound. And the 3-set team being super close to their location. And that was a great nade already. And another nade finishing off that guy. But still one sitting here. Not taking any step. Now the enemy did step. We have some sly legs, at least from the sound here. And this is a knockdown. The enemy could find one. NP squad there is another double kill. Being in the game is 4 kills. But they are getting shot from somewhere else. Now they need to be super careful. They pick up the teammate, placing some shields in the building. They're very scared. No Name shooting down from the hill. And we are still at 56 players and 16 teams. Let's hope that the server is not crashing here. And our esports fighting against SVR. Look at this. Lost player being here at trailer park as well. Mister coming over as well in SVR. Fighting next to that location. This will be now huge. So many guys are fighting. Which results in some smaller legs. Our esports here 4 kills. Is SVR dead? We are down to 15 teams. That was a squad wipe which we unfortunately missed. And now we are here at the trailer park. Lost Paradise together with United Esports and the Mr. team. Oh. And one of the Lost Paradise players already super close to United Esports fallen. We'll have a short look at this position here. And one from the Mr. clan in between them here even. Oh, this is a difficult one. This will be a difficult fight. I'm not sure if that will really work. For one of the two teams. 1 minute to go until the zone comes to an end. And this guy right straight running into Lost Paradise. Getting shot from a teammate there. There are further players. MD7 still running around. Lou tries to spot the enemy. And now he runs over to the other team. Lost Paradise being there, pushing. Pio takes the lead. Moving all the way around. And this will be soon the end. Lou jumped down. They all know where he's at. And this is a knockdown. This is a good knockdown. United not doing something. And the other Mr. players staying at their location. Good decision. Peaky Blinders in a fight. Oh, yep. They found an enemy. 1 kill done. I guess that was one of the NP squad. Dario now. Yep, the NP squad down to 2 players. They did move over to open. They can't pick up Startup there again. And on the other side, Peaky Blinders getting shot from No Name. No Name in decent position. Rock loses their one as well on another location. Somewhere at the north here, Lucid Dreams in the zone. Oh, Experience is there as well. Many edge fights there. Experience Smokey got killed there straight away. These are too many guys still in the game with 15 teams. Are Esports with a revive? Experience here. Close to Lucid Dreams player. Experience down to 1. He has a green flare. Reloads it so you can revive a teammate. And Lucid Dream down to 2 players. And this guy loses his vehicle. Rock shooting from the other side. That's a knockdown by the Reapers. And that will be the kill. Falcon finishes off that guy. Second kill in the hands of the Reapers. Good job over there. And Lost Paradise still close to United. United needs to move over to the next zone, which got announced, shifted a little bit to the bottom side. No Names starting to rotate as well. Mr. goes for a revive there at the trailer park. I'm not sure if that guy will make it down to the ground. You should use PUBG on your stream title, like PUBG in new state. You're right. You're right. I didn't consider it. You're right. Thank you. Could help. Never considered it. But just change it. Maybe it helps. And now the Reaper is moving over. Straight running into enemy players. They are already there at the edge. Well known here. And Lost Paradise getting pushed. We need to go over to the fight. Fallen here super close to some enemies. They are right behind it and Fallen spots them. Fallen doesn't know that there are 3 guys. He needs to be super careful. And Nate knocks him down. Hunter, Solotoy, and Naylord remaining. And they need to push over. We can see they are around the enemies. But they really can't do something here. Hunter, here's the enemy. Can't do something from his position. Now they're pushing over. But there is another team coming closer. It is the Rock team driving close to the enemies there. But it seems as they are staying here for a second. Lost Paradise moving back after the initial kill. Good decision. Mr. loses 1 against 69 here on the other side. They get shot there. And PU moves around. United found now 1. Hunter on the other side. PU. Lou and Seraphim trying to get back to the teammate. And the zone arrives. This will be now really bad. Lost Paradise Hunter trying to get a good side towards the enemies. The enemies are in the safe zone. That is a huge advantage for Lost Paradise here. And if we look at Lost Paradise, they should actually win that fight. But they need to be careful. Next zone got announced. Shifted to the center. It's a donut. And not a single team beside 90 Millennium inside. Look at this. They are all at the edge. They need to move over. NP squad together with No Name at the Anchorville Hill. Still sitting there. Not being able to do something. Lou, Pio here, still close to United, and they would move. They need to move, and Seraphim nearly getting drive through. And the server got a disconnect. And the server got a disconnect, even it was Troy. Very interesting. Already saw why nobody is getting killed in the kill feed. Oh. Let me report it really quick to the developers. We will try for sure one further round. But that is not looking good. So let me report that issue really quick. Let me shortly check how many players were alive. See that in a second. Yeah, they were already lagging when I was switching the scene. 15. Alright, reported now to the devs. That's an F. Yeah, this is a big F, guys. A big rip. Welcome back, Cyru. Oh, this is an issue. Let me shortly ask how many. I think that is the only difference, the amount of spectators. If so, I will go only with our one account. That should work. This is not good, guys. Yeah, this is not good. Another rip. I guess we will try out another round. There were too many players at the end of the field. So let me ask if there was, how many spectators have been there? So I'm looking for an answer. No. That is not good. So let's see if they will try it again. I will go only in with one Akinta, or go for Akinta, yeah. Go for Akinta. Maybe this is working. Is it copyright background music? If it is copyright background music, I can't change it. I will find it out. It is the holiday theme. Would be not nice to if it is copyright background music, but it should have not an issue. I can check it already. That's a rip for sure. But anyway, hit all that like button. Let's boost that stream. Even though we need to go. Okay. Alright, I will try to host the room now. And we will try if... Alright, then I go only in with one account and will host it. Hey, this could be a solution. Let me check. This could help. I will go only in with one account, so we won't have that split screen today. Maybe this is working. And we will try it, why not? Let me check if it is Troy or... Alright, Arangel. TPP squad. Maybe another server, Naylord. I will try now to host on my device and go only in with one spectating account. This is in my opinion the only difference. Yemenix, I saw your message. There's a 2-minute delay. That's why I can't change anything. We will find it out. Thank you, Cause Havoc Gamey. Thanks a lot for the cheer. Appreciate it. The players are joining. And we will now see if it is working. I hope so. I think this amount of spectators is a reason. It would be a logical reason, because thinking of only one guy spectating, only one area is rendered for the spectator. It's a huge area, a lot of rendering needs to be done. And if you have more spectators, this is happening all in parallel. Maybe this causes that the server is having heavy load. Alright, so the first round will start in around some minutes. I guess like 8 minutes. And we will find out if it is working. Cross the fingers, guys. All hit that like button and this server won't crash again. If we hit 30 likes, we won't crash. See it crash again. Just believe in it. Anyway, as we will start the next round, we can stay here without any break. So thank you, Cause Havoc Gaming. Welcome, bro. How's the games today? The games are fine. The server that just crashed. We have a 2-minute delay. It's a tournament. Yeah, I reported that issue already to the developers now. This is a real urgent one. as this is happening on Troy. Why it is happening on Troy? It never happened on Troy. It never happened on Troy. Alright. Let's find it out if it is working. That's a big rip burger. Yes, it is a big rip. It is a big rip. A big rest in peace. But anyway, I wish good luck to all the participants once again. Let's focus back on casting, and for sure we will focus. Let's hope really that this is no copyright music. We will find it out. So the first round will start again pretty soon. We will have a little bit switched schedule. But this is alright. Here are the participants again. Starting from the top left side, we are starting off with No Name. As next there is United Esports, Lost Paradise, well-known, Peaky Blinders, Clans 3 Set, Mr. Lucid Dream, R Esport, NP Squad, Experience, 69 Esport, 90 Millennium, The Reapers, SVR, and Rock, and Lushipur Gaming. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, brother. So these 16 teams will fight here all together, which could result in some higher server load, which we just saw recently. So let me check now that I am the host. Let's cross the fingers that everything is working. So we will for sure see what's going to happen here. Hopefully everything is working now. By the way, you can see the point system. You can get either points for reaching a specific placement or just killing opponents. So I hope the best. I don't understand what you're saying here. Do we need to do something? They are asking there in the chat. They don't need to really do something. They just need to record the game and hopefully everything is working. 55 players being there. I can't see anyone. So we are now 3 spectators. Unfortunate events. Yeah, this is happening. Our esports there. Yeah, further players are joining. 55 out of 64. So we will be able to start really soon. I hope that the host is not affecting the stream. We will not be able to see a second perspective, but this is alright. I hope you still can enjoy it. We will have only one side. That should work. And yeah, we will have a lot of fun here as these rounds... How sweaty are these games? Did you see the zone? It were still 15 teams. And like 45 players. This is... Yeah, I can understand why the server is not... Why it is crashing there. This was really heavy. Alright, being there now is 60 players. 62. Only one missing for the Reapers. And the other team where we are missing a player, it is the... Oh, only the Reapers team missing one. Let's wait a little bit longer. There would be still some minutes to go until the next round starts. 63 out of 64 players. Well known, Canox is there. Welcome, brother. Good evening. Good evening. Guys, all smash that like button. If we hit 30 likes, another crash will happen. I promise. I can't promise that. I'll try my best. Hopefully now on my device the issue is not there. I have some hope. Because really the spectators could be the issue. And now there are 64 players. I guess I can start. Surely checking that. And I think we can start off. All right. $64 players. Just waiting for the go. And I think we can start. All right, I got the go. Let's get ready and start straight into the first round, which hopefully will be counted today. It will be now Erangel and not Troy. So let's hope all together that everything is working. We are straight there, 50 seconds to go, 16 teams and 63 players right now. And there we go. All right, there we are. The flight is starting at Milta Power, which is very interesting. We are flying over the prison, close to the school in Rozok towards Sarki. That means the flight is shifted really heavy to the top right hand side. We will find out if everything is working. Let's hope all the best. All the 64 players being here. Good luck to everybody who's participating. And cross the fingers that the server is running stable. And we won't see any bad thing to happen here. So thank you everybody for being here once again. Really appreciate your support. Can definitely support me on the other channels as well. Right there on TikTok, Stormy_Mobile. Would be great to see some followers over there. Posting their nearly everyday highlights and funny moments from the stream. And there we are. The first teams to drop off Lucid Dreams together with the 7th team, which is the Mr. team, going towards Novo. That's their common position. Very nice. We got Lucid Dreams going over towards Lipovga, maybe in a splitted prison mansion. That at least was the position where they did go last. We have the Peaky Blinders over towards Milta. And we have their SVR together with 69 Esports at the farm compound split on the left side of the farm. That's where some fights did happen already. We can see Pushinki taken again by 3 teams. Lost Paradise and NP squad. Ooh, 90 Millennium. I thought they were going to school like usually. They're going to school. A little bit split. So only 2 teams at Pushinki. And towards Ruins or even the Gatka, No Name, and the 3-set clan. As we are a little bit away from 69, that is good. And Peace Norson of it as well. So that could be an interesting fight. Southern Giorgio, we can see there are esports together with well known. Guys, please kill yourself, kill the other players early that the server is not crashing. Lul. We will find out. So these are the different locations. 1 real hot drop. Better say 2, 1 at Giorgio and 1 here. So we are going over to Giorgio. So I think they will fight earlier. Slappy already saw the enemy and with the AKM he found the first. Keeps on shooting at the other one. 30, 40 damage done. Even 50 damage. Teammate Metal getting shot here as well. And our esports. Good find. Another one. That's the second kill. Or was it the first? No, well known. Yeah, 2 knocked down to the ground. Perita trying to hold it tight here. Metal is low HP. Metal pushed around. Still gets that guy with the SKS. Beautiful. That means well known down to 1 player. Abood here is already down to 40 HP. It drops even to 32. Being now the last guy moving over to the other side of Northern Giorgio. At least he will try to. That means our esport in the game is 2 kills. Who did get the third one? Oh, that was stolen away by Fallen from United Esports. Very interesting. So at least our esports here is 2 kills secured. And the enemies did finish off 1 of them. So that's already a first fight which happened here. Oh, No Name. Pretty close to the clan's reset. And one of their players here not being in the best location. He already ate a shot in SVR is fighting against 69 at the farm. That was supposed to happen. They did push over. SVR lost the second one. And now Resp finds the guy from 3 set. They are down to 3 players and we are jumping instant over to the SVR team. T69 lost one as well. And Soberboy tries to hit the other one. They need to be careful. SVR down to 2. 69 Esports down to 3 players. 3 set player did go for a self-revive. He needs to kill himself really quick. Further damage. Soberboy can't hit the enemy. The teammate is here, but Soberboy still gets knocked down to the ground. Nasty should be able to finish off that guy. And Salvarez, the last guy in the 1 versus 2 situation, 1 versus 3 situation, needs to be super careful as there's another enemy pretty close to that location. Marco shooting over with the VSS. He pulls off an 8. Salvarez, can he knock down the enemy? Pulls it back straight in. And thank you for the follow. No, B, thank you for the subscription in the 5th month. Appreciate it. I'm sorry that you get it delayed, but thank you so much for the subscription. Back at 22 subscriptions. That is insane. Thank you so much. Salvador spotted the enemy. Tries to knock down Nasty. The enemy is going for a pickup, and this is a knockdown and at least a kill point secured. But only 1 kill point will not be enough to win the tournament. 1 versus 3 clutch situation. They keep on pushing. Salvarez sees the other one. Oh, the enemy don't jump like that. Enemy has pulled off a VSS. He starts to shoot the enemies, baiting him off, laying down. And Salvarez can't jump into the higher floor. Gets back into the compound. Oh. Very difficult. Well, not up. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, B. Appreciate your support. And Lost Paradise fighting at Boshinki against NP squad. They found one. They found already 2. Yep, the NP squad is down to 2 players. And the red zone is there as well. And now here we have still the standoff between 69 Esports and SVR. They are trying to push over. Salvarez pulled off an 8. Won't help him right now. The enemy is coming close like sharks, trying to knock him down in a second, but that will be quite hard. He spotted the enemy. Will be hard to shoot him with the M7. 10 damage at least, and the VSS can be deadly, even without any attachments. And one of the enemy's guys is super close, coming over, preaching in with a vehicle. Being in the next house, that is a good position. Muhammad Alisade, thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Appreciate it. Enemy pulls off a nade as well, cooks it. Oh, the enemy is getting hit by another nade. And that nade finishes him off. GG, well played. 69 Esports with a squad wipe down to 15 teams. And 4 kills done. And the SVR will be done and dusted in this round. SVR did go for the self-revive. He's coming back in there on the right side. And will kill himself most likely in the water. First zone is centered. 3 set here, super close to metal. And the NP squad down to 2 players. 1 still waiting here at Pushinki with an L8. Not a big hope for him that he wins it. But let's see. Thank you guys for still being here in the stream. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, he spots the enemy. Can't knock him down. Causes some damage. And he's getting shot from outside as well. Pulls back the nade in. This was Pio and now they're pushing over. How was the wedding, medics? Sorry I missed today's stream. I'm in a wedding. Alright. Hopefully everything was fine. He's getting pushed from the right side. Oh, the enemy goes into the depth. He turns around. Gets that guy. He heard him. Trying to clutch it. 1 versus 3 situation. Pulls off a grenade. Cooks it. Throws it into the stairs room. Cooked too long. And the enemy has pulled off a grenade as well. That could be the end. The nade doesn't hit him. There's another nade pulled off. They need to be careful. Lou is coming here over as well. It's a 1 versus 3 clutch situation. They are going for a quick pickup. Let's see if the NP squad player jumps down. He just runs down the stairs. And now the enemies are in there with 4 players. He's in a 1 versus 4 situation. And another nade hits in. Not hitting him. He goes for the first aid. It did work. Can't get the single one, and this is the end. NP squad brought down to 1 player. Lost Paradise being the winner here at Pushinki with 3 kills in total. Well done. And Levy going over to Primorsk. Good position. 90 drone credits. That's nearly nothing. That will be a hard struggle to pick up the 3 teammates again. And there he even crashes the vehicle. You're welcome. Oh, thank you, B. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is nice. And Zolotoy getting a little bit pushed by No Name. This is a good standoff. Oh, the enemy got him. No Name Rasp with the first elimination for that team. It is the second one already. And United brought down to 2 players. No, to 3 players. Did I miss one thing? What did you miss, Medics? I missed something at B's stream. Give her a shout out. Yeah, thank you. Medics, thank you. So further teams moving over. United here soon running into Slappy from our esport. Oh. But they are going away. Different location. Peaky Blinders getting followed by 90 Millennium. Could be a heavy one. Dario going to a different location. And our esports. Oh, the rest of our esports straight here. Lost one. That's the 3rd kill in the hands of United. Second one, pardon. They got one at Giorgio and now one here. Well known at Giorgio Pole. 600 drone credits. No green flare, that will be super heavy. Let's see, everything is possible. And I now decided to go for the... Oh, Resp knocked down to the crowd, but they find Senrix. Our esports down to 1 player. No Name was here to cover him. But Slappy is still here, tries to spot the enemy. Oh, he's getting shot from the other No Name players. And Senrix got eliminated, so our esports down to 2 players. Not looking too good. And Senrix is really important for the team. They do a lot of kills. But they would have enough drone credits to revive him once. Mr. still at Novo. And Rocket Rozok. Thank you for shout out, Mix. Yeah, thank you, Medix. For now, everything is stable, but we are at the big zones. So I guess nothing special is going to happen until in like 10 minutes, 21 minutes. School still taken by experience. Ants reset. Clans reset with their revive. And Aboud here. Oh, United. With a 3-man team super close to his location. This is very unfortunate for him. And good for United. 3 versus 1. But it's a little bit depending on which team sees the enemy team first. You still can clutch it as a single player. 69 esports with their revive, and the next zone is getting announced right now, and it's shifted to the southeast, comparing it to the first zone. Most of the teams already inside, beside the Reapers, well-known 3-set R Esports United here, and Mr. just entering the zone on the military island. So the center point is close to the location of Peaky Blinders, which should actually work. No Name Hardway here with the other players moving over. Early rotation, being super close now to the enemies with number 3. Lost Paradise United with the revive at South and Jojo. Could be lucky now for Aboud if the enemies move away really quick. But as the force player need to loot, I don't think they will move very soon away. Lost Paradise here on the high ground. Peaky Blinders not too far away. We will see them there on the background driving around. Working pretty good. And United player getting dropped down at Southern Giorgio. Mister needs to be careful. Q7T. Q7T. Lol. He needs to be careful. The teammate's already there close to an enemy. Oh, he was down to 2 HP. And 69 Esports will call in for some help. And if I saw that correct, that was Team 5 Peaky Blinders shooting here as well. And this is good knockdown. He missed their team down to 3 players. And what are the other ones doing? Oh, they are driving super close to the Peaky Blinders. Q70, be careful here, brother. Otherwise, you might get knocked down to the ground. Epic Zeus, good evening. We have a 2-minute delay. That's why I can't answer you that fast. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great, brother. And we are at 29 likes, guys. Only 1 like needed for hitting the 30 likes. Let's do it. Mr. getting shot here from Peaky Blinders. The vehicle exploded already. The other vehicle right next to him. Guess lost already a tire as well. Oh, if I hear that right, we already have some delayed shots here. Yeah. We have some delayed shots. Last time that happened, you know it. That was when the zone was that small and the server did crash on Troy. But let's hope the best. It is like when the shot's not sounding fluent. It's like click, 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 and not like brrr. But from Rock, they sound now better. From Mr. Rock is fighting in parallel. Oh yeah, Rock lost one here at the apartments next to the school. 90 Millennium with their elimination. R Esports with a quick revive. NP squad here at Primos did call in the green flare. Very nice. And Well-Known did go more to the north. Very good. So they will be able to go for the revive there soon as well. The Preach Zone medics. So that... And the next message, please not crash in that round. A Preach Zone, there is a high chance that it crashes the game, doesn't it? And the NP squad, I just called it in. They are going for a revive here as well. And now 69 Esports shooting over towards Peaky Blinders. So this guy is doing only some single shots. That is no server issue. And we can hear the teammates. Shots are working now. So maybe just in that second there were too many movements around. So this is looking better. Or is he single shooting? I think he's single shooting. Escalona here on the other side. He was not single shooting. And Mr. loses another one. Oh, Peaky Blinders knocked down that player. And the Reapers, they keep on driving. 2 players did move already. Lucid Dreams pretty close. And 69 Esports with the elimination of the player. Mr. is down to 1. It's only Q70. He did move over to the military zone. Lucky guy. He needs to get a lot of drone credits now. And a lot of teams still in the blue zone. R Esports here going over towards Primos. Did they see the revive of NP squad? That's possible. 50 likes today. That is possible, Burger. Not 100. Medics, that is too much. But we are at 30 likes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. R Esports here super close to NP squad. They need to be super careful. They have some healing, but not too much. ROK or Rock going for a revive. And there we go. Next zone shifts to the left-hand side. This will be the deciding zone if the server crashes again. Let's hope the best. The Reapers at the edge. Lucid Dreams partly inside. Nah, being at the edge, not inside. They need to move. Peaky Blinders, 69 Esports, Lost Paradise, no name inside. All the other ones need to move. Rock going for a quick revive. In 90 Millennium might go for the fight unless they move now towards the zone. Going to the left-hand side compound at Pushinki. Looking really good, this location. United being there more at the north. And then P squad here super close to R Esport. And this is the Reapers going more in. Looting. No, not looting the Mr. Death Grade. I thought it was there, but it is not there. We might see a fight coming up here at Primor's uncommon fight. And Matil did hear the class breaking and Slappy. Oh, they might spot each other. No giveaway planned for the day, but you're getting some coins over there, Burger. As this is not an official one. Metal sees the guy, knocks him. Oh, the enemy is 1 HP. He's one shot and the teammate is there, but the zone knocks down that guy. They could secure the kill. NP squad back down to one player. Levi, the last guy, with 550 drone credits and the green flare in the backpack. That could be the help for our esports to get the fourth player really quick revived. And they are pushing over. Levi is not known. Mattil pushes over. Can run into the trap. That should... Levi should get him. If he sits here, that could be really easy. We are not doing any giveaways at 50 likes. No. And experience. Losing one against Lost Paradise. I guess they're somewhere at the high ground. Yeah, they are even pushing over. They lost that player finally. So not only knocked down, but Lost Paradise. One player got knocked as well. Mattil has a green flare. And uses it. Perfect. So they will be soon back in the game as a full squad. That was the green flare the enemies that did just call in. Our esports soon back at 4 players. And Levi, not looking good for him. Well known at Giorgio. 2 players back there in the game. 1180 drone grids. They can revive another one. And we are switching to the fight of Lost Paradise experience, being super close to their location. Let's see which player will die next year, and I bet at least one player will further die here. 90 Millennium. Oh, coming from the back position, a further higher ground. Oh, this is difficult for both of the two teams. So thank you guys for all being here. We hit 30 likes. Let's go to 40. Thank you guys for the support. Really appreciate it. Lou being here on the highest position. And that is a teammate getting heavily shot. Calvin down to 2 HP. Oh, high ground normally wins the game. But if there are that many teams, I have not that much hope. Experience here still close. And RK loses one. Good shots here from 90 Millennium. Parzival found that guy. That position would be inside of the zone. So I guess 90 Millennium will push over. And our esports loses one. No. Shabu did run straight into no-name. Another nade. Hardway finished off that guy. So our esports back at 3 players. They picked up Sanrix, 800 drone grids. They can't even go for another revive. Experience with a quick revive. Mister with a quick revive. Experience back at 4 players. And we already have legs. So this will not work. These spectators were not the issue. This server will crash again. So the tournament needs to be postponed one further time. Damn it, we see so many nice fights, but we don't get the winners because the rounds are crashing. Too many guys. 15 teams, 51 players. And Hellbarger keeps on driving with the disconnect. Max speed, driving straight into the zone. He's inside now, but he will move out. Or did the server catch up? Nah, Lou did move a little bit, but we won't see that much to happen here. And there is the crash. GG, well played. Oof. 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 It will be postponed, I guess. Very interesting. Alright, just let me report it shortly. Down to 2 HP. GG. Oof. That is very interesting. 1 hour. All right. Maybe another server? No. Another server won't help there. All right, just reported. GG, I guess. So thank you guys for the support. Thank you that you have been here in the stream. Let me check if there's any news. All right. So we should close our stream. Thank you guys that you have been all here. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. And let's hope that they fix that issue soon. My next tournament is planned for January. I will tell them now we may need to postpone it. I don't think that the issue will be fixed in this update. And they have the big Indian tournament happening in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Difficult. All right. So thank you everybody for watching the stream. Really appreciate it. I wish you all the best. And we will see us again tomorrow with some gameplay. Thank you guys and bye bye.
Abrázame toda la noche, no nos queda mucho tiempo más. No quiero perder lo que queda. Seguimos siempre la pasión y confiamos solo en el amor. Yeah. No quiero perder lo que queda. Y más allá. A través de la gran oscuridad hasta que me convierta en rayos. Y más allá.